Say I came from the bottom, hey, one of the trio. Came up from the bottom, one of the trio. I came up from the bottom, one of the trio. I came from the bottom, hey, I'm one of the trio. Penny worth a meal, penny worth a meal, a penny worth a meal. Middle fingers, how you feel? One time for your mind. What it do, what it is, man? It's your boy. Just hit a major lick. Man, we live tonight. MobbinHard on a special episode of She Lit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got an up and coming artist. Tell me your name.
What's going on? It's MzzButtaBabii, feel me?
MzzButtaBabii.
Don't forget the MZZ.
MzzButtaBabii, you feel me? Okay then, man. So, where you from, MzzButtaBabii?
I'm from New Iberia, Louisiana, but I hold it down in Beaumont. I've been here for a few years, so I guess I rep them both.
Yeah. So, where you get MzzButtaBabii from?
If I'm being honest with you, it comes from nothing. I just wanted something nobody had. So I looked it up and I said, nobody got butter. It means absolutely nothing, but it means everything. Well, that is.
It means absolutely nothing, but means everything.
Precisely.
It means nothing, but it means everything because it's your name.
Yes.
Okay then. You say you've been in Beaumont for years, huh?
Yeah. A few years is about, I'm going to say maybe 10 to 12, off and on though.
Right. Okay, so what made you migrate this way?
Family. My sister was out here, and then from my sister, everybody just ended up migrating. Yeah.
Okay. So how many siblings you got?
Ooh, we got 8. It's 8 of us. I got 5 sisters, and then it's 3 boys. I'm number 5, by the way.
5 sisters and 3 boys.
You can imagine what that kind of life was with that many people in the house. Yeah.
So, was you so growing up with 8 siblings, man? How was it? You know what I'm saying? Just break it down in case these people don't know about their lifestyle. Well, growing up with 8 or 7 other siblings in Louisiana, let's put it like that.
Well,
how is that going? But first of all, what is, we said New Iberia?
New Iberia.
What is that like? Is that like a small country in Louisiana, or is that a small city?
Yeah, it's very tiny, very country. But they so friendly. Like, you feel a love when you go out there.
Right.
It got good food. That's the main thing I remember about it. It got good food.
Good food?
Yes, and people don't play no games. I'm telling you, they got them steppers out there.
Okay. So like I've been in a few parts of Louisiana, man, and I know like I've been to Baton Rouge, I've been to New Orleans, I've been around Lake Charles and stuff. So would you say, well, just gonna ask my question, do y'all have a mall?
Nah.
See that now? Like that now.
Nah.
Now you know if it's a small town in this country, if you don't have a mall.
That's facts. That's
facts. So that answers a lot of questions right there.
That tell you a lot. But that's the reason, one of the main reasons I decided to put on for my city.
Right.
Because they don't have really nobody like that putting on. Right. For New Iberia. You might hear some people rep Baton Rouge, rep New Orleans, heck, even Lafayette, which is the closest city that's nearby. But you don't hear nobody talking about New Iberia.
Right.
You know, and they one of the largest people of the producers of sugar around that way.
Come on.
We even have a sugar cane festival. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why we ain't high up on the map like we should be. Everybody talk about Lafayette, they talk about New Orleans, they talk about Baton Rouge.
But you know what they call it, right?
What that?
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Like almost like oil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't. Almost like that movie Sarah's Oil, man. Like you seen that movie Sarah's Oil yet?
I heard about it, but I ain't looked at it.
So, young lady she had some land. She thought she knew the land would worth something. She don't want to feel like that. Everybody told her it wasn't worth nothing. But then she got to talking, and when they found out, they did a little research and damn, you know what I'm saying? So
what you say?
So you gonna be like Sarah Oil for New Iberia.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. That's what that's what I'm trying to do. Be time, hold it down. When we get down here. Yeah.
So being out here in Beaumont, what are some of the things or some of the people you ran across out here on your journey?
Honestly, I ain't really ran across too many people at all.
Right.
Because I'm more closed in.
Right.
I literally started doing all of this in November, getting back into the music. November. And it's December.
Yeah,
On me, I swear, bro.
Oh.
And I was just chilling. I happened to be strolling through Facebook because I do that to market my businesses. That's where my businesses are. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of business is that?
Well, one of them is a housekeeping business, MzzButtaBabii. That one is called MzzButtaBabii TC, which is therapeutic cleans.
Okay.
And then the second one is a catering business, and that one's called MzzButtaBabii HCC, which means home cooked cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
And it is exactly what it says it is, home cooked cuisine.
Okay.
But anywho, I'm scrolling, and all of a sudden, I see the 409 cipher. I'm like, huh, 409 cipher? Now mind you, I've been around a long time, so I remember 409 up next or something like that. So when I saw that, it made me think of that. I'm like, the 409 cipher, I wonder if this something like 409 up next.
Wait a minute now, 409 up next.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran. I'm from Memphis, but I'm a veteran. I don't know if we talking about the same 409 next, but the 409 next I remember being involved in was a long time ago.
That's what I'm telling you.
I still got pictures of that, John, with me and Chino.
Yeah.
That's when you had me.
Cha with the caca, I remember him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Cheeses. That when he was just Tom Cheeses, fresh like this. You had what's my boy name? They had the song "We're Number One" out the North End. Stunnerlow, R.I.P. Stunnerlow. He was there. Yeah, A Hustle. This was the wave. Janae, Monique was back there. That was back in the day.
Shout out to Janae, my manager. You feel me?
Yeah. So that's the time what we talking about.
Yeah.
God. Oh, so you?
Yeah, I've been around, man. Let me tell you.
And you just not coming out the behind the rock.
Man, I'm just not coming from behind the rock. A lot of it got to do with because I'm not from here.
Right.
You know, so I felt like it was unfair if I'm repping a different state and city to come to a different place and try to put on for your place in a whole nother spot. So that's why I never did nothing. You know, but you learn things in time. As I got older, I realized that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I still give my respect out here to everybody in the 409. You know what I'm saying? I do all of my humanitarian work and all of that out here. But it's time for me to show my home love. Because you ain't nothing if you don't lay up there. You know what I'm saying? And give props to where you come from.
Right.
So, you can edit that on.
We live. Don't worry about that. So like, I've been in Memphis for a long time. I've been back and forth out here from Memphis to Texas and back and forth like that. So I just came up with Mr. TNT, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Tennessee and Texas. But the crazy thing, not crazy, but the amazing thing about that is, it's a lot of great artists and a lot of people who came from Memphis and work with a lot of Houston people.
Yeah.
So Texas and Tennessee been working together for a long time. Just as Louisiana and Texas, Louisiana and Tennessee. So we all big fam. We down south. At the end of the day, we all down south. So it all depends on your mind frame. You know, we can be in this box and be like, man, you represent another city, you represent another state. But at the end of the day, man, we the dirty south. We third coast.
That's true. That's
you know what I'm saying? That's just like when you go in the city, you got East. So okay, that's just like we in Beaumont. You got the north and the south. And you got the Park, you got the 3 South Park, you got all these different neighborhoods and stuff. They might not get along, but when outside another city come around, that's when you link up. So I think we just need to get out the box and just start putting on more for the South. For the South. For the South.
Yeah, just like Outkast did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When they say the South got something to say, it became a whole movement after that. Yeah.
So I think us as a Southern culture, man, you know, being a black Southern culture, I think we just need to start thinking more outside of the box.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you decided to share the world what do you share the world with us? You know what I'm saying? Be a part, expose yourself, get up out that rock.
Yeah.
I heard some things. I heard, even though you just I heard a few little things, whatever. No, okay, then it's different, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
You gotta have something different to stand out.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So,
I like to consider it called gumbo.
Gumbo, okay.
Yeah, it's like gumbo to me, for real, because you don't know what flavor you're going to get from me, you know what I'm saying? You might get some pop, you might get some rock, you might get some alternative.
Okay, then, so, down here, you got, it's never too late to start your own genre.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They had drill music.
Yeah.
We came up with country rap tunes. I guess we got what? I guess we got what? Gumbo music?
I like that. Yeah. Gumbo music, yeah.
Yeah,
hey. I'm gonna have to trademark that one.
Yeah, hey, just give me 10%.
Say less.
Yeah, so hey, that's the thing about music, you know what I'm saying, about being a creator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can always create a legend. You can always make your mark on something. See, a lot of people, like lately I've been hearing a lot of people sampling old music. Mm-hmm. So music is timeless.
Yeah.
So one of my things is, can you be one of those people that get sampled 20 years from now? That's what makes people legends.
That's true. And I ain't never even thought about that one. That's true. But I know for a fact I can get sampled.
I know
I can get sampled right now.
Yeah.
I am a sample. I'm a walking sample. You just can't taste me, but you can hear me.
Well, hey, I'm trying to tell you. So my thing is, so me saying it is, like I heard some of the music that you've done, and I heard you can go another direction with it. But my thing is, I like the direction you're going now.
Yeah.
Stay different.
Yeah.
Don't switch over. Don't get to the
what everybody else
yeah,
doing.
don't get to the trending fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Be trending.
Yeah.
Don't be a part of the trend. Set the trend, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So what you got coming up next?
Well, I got a few things lined up. I just did a cover song for this podcast called Heather's World, so be on the lookout for that. I got an interview on that coming up. I also got some singles that I'm about to drop. I'm working on the EP, as well as I'm trying to put together something for my hometown, New Iberia, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. I'm about to get together with a few of the other artists that I know that I've been performing with locally here in Beaumont. Mm-hmm. And we're going to go back home. I'm going to go back home and put on a show.
Bro.
I'm about to do something for my city. It's time. And that's why big shout out to Whip the rapper, because she the one put me on. By her giving us the opportunity to be a part of the 4-9 Cypher, it's literally opened so many doors, musically, professionally, like just a lot of doors. Mm-hmm. I'm already a business owner, but it just helped with the brand, period, completely. Mm-hmm. And so with that being said, I'm going to take all of that positive influence that then came from that, and I'm bringing that back home. I need to give some more awareness, you know what I mean, to places like that, small towns and stuff that need help in the community. Right. And if they got somebody who have a little type of connection or even a little voice, it can literally be big in Congress. It could be big in Congress, it could be big in a community, just to get simple stuff going. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the main keys that I'm working on. Y'all stay tuned though, because I'm going to make sure that I drop all of that information so everybody aware of how it's going to go down and how it's all going to come together.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Michelle, I like you got a good mind on your shoulders. I like that. You're positive. You're already talking that legend talk, man. You're already on there.
I'm practicing.
Yeah, practice make perfect.
It do.
Yeah. So, so you say you went to some old cyphers, did a cypher?
Yeah, I was in the 4-9 cypher that they had going around. It's presented by Whip the rapper. She's from Port Arthur. Mm-hmm. I was in the second one, And then I backdoored and I did the third one. They still haven't dropped the video for the third one yet, but that one's in the making. We're going to actually be performing the third one on the 27th at MzzButtaBabii here in Beaumont at 7 o'clock. So if anybody want to come out, show some support, or just come to turn up, to come see whoever's out there, y'all show up, pull up. But it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. They got another one coming up, the first big cipher, which is presented by Whip Steel, but it's going to be going on in Houston. And that one, y'all got to tap in. If there's any artists out there who trying to get a little head start or whatever, or you want to just get known in some type of way, shape, or form, tap into that one. Because that one going to have so many connections. And I'm in that one too. That's the fourth one. That one is going to drop January the 16th.
Okay. You know, I'll be there.
Yeah. All of the links to it too. I'll make sure that I connect all of those links, but everything's on Facebook. You can find that at The Big Cipher on Facebook as well as Instagram at The Big Cipher.
Okay then. So, is there anybody that you've been kind of seeing that you would like to work with or something like that? Or?
Oh yeah, everybody. I want everything.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm not starving now. I learned a long time ago, a person that's starving to eat anything. I ain't about to eat anything.
Yeah.
Still gotta have some flavor, if you know what I mean.
Okay then.
But I'm open though. I'm a positive person. I love being able to have the experience of getting to know new people. As long as it's positive, I'm with it. Because that's what I'm spreading. Positivity. You don't have to, you could turn up and still do it responsibly.
Right.
Man, I'm 35 years old. I'm a mama. I'm a wife. I got things going on. I ain't got time to be doing all this ignorance. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. And that's what I'm trying to give to the world. I'm trying to show you could still.
Not what you're trying, what you're getting.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, what I am giving y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the love and the positivity right now. You feel me?
Trying or whatever, you feel me? But yeah, you're right. I'm speaking it into the world.
There you go.
But that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to, what I am doing is actually just allowing people to see that you can be a mom, you can be a homemaker, you can be someone who's already, you know, not even successful, but just because you done had kids, just because you done settled down and you think that you're not doing too much in life, it doesn't mean that you can't still pursue your dreams.
Right.
You still can pursue your dreams. You still can be whatever you want to be. Don't never let age stop you.
Right.
You know, but just do it responsibly. Don't be out here trying to keep up with them young folks and then you make yourself look like a fool. I make music that my kids could listen to. I don't want to have to stop them from saying certain words that I say just because it's ignorant.
Yeah, right.
So if I don't want them to hear it, why I'm gonna make it for other people, kids to hear it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of my ego. That's how I roll.
See right now, and I'm glad you said that. See, right now, I don't know if you've been aware of what's going on with social media or in the industry right now. But right now, they got this big thing going on with certain rappers saying, F the streets. Like 21 Savage, Young Thug. Have you heard something about that?
No.
So, these folks, they got a big thing about that. A lot of rappers who got jammed up and they came out and I was like, man, F the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got a lot of people from the street saying, man, how y'all gonna say that when y'all still making money off of street music? So with that being said, just to piggyback off what you're saying, man, you have to watch what you say and do.
Yeah.
Now, so these done now. 21 Savage cleared it up like, man, I ain't mean it like that. I was saying after the hard times that it gave me and all this stuff. But if you're gonna walk a certain type of way, man, you gotta stand on what you gotta stand on it.
You gotta be about what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So that way, like, you're not out here acting like nobody else but yourself. So it's gonna be easy for you to move how you move. When you're trying to mimic people and all that other stuff, man, you gonna bump your head.
That's true. That's big facts, and I'm a firm believer in that too. I like to say, to add to what you're saying, I feel like I am not by far a thug. Right. I'm not a thug. I'm not trying to be a thug. I'm not a hot, sexy commodity. I'm a housewife. I'm a mom. I have postpartum depression. I go crazy whenever I got dirt in the corners of my house. Hell, sometimes I be in the bathroom talking to myself because I can't stand what my doggone face look like. But that's okay, because that's human.
Right.
And it's okay to be human. It's okay to be transparent.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so you need people out there in the world who's allowing people to know it's okay to just be you, to just be regular. You know, because a lot of people, they're going off of what they see in people build a bare body type stuff. You know what I'm saying? They done went behind the knives and did this and did that and the third, and they still ain't satisfied with who they is.
Right.
Now, I ain't gonna say I don't want to tummy talk or nothing, but at the same time, I ain't worried about it. I understand you gotta love you first before you go changing anything about yourself. So let's work on the inside before we try to do all that to the outside, because the inside gonna still be rotten if you don't fix that. You know, fix that first before you go trying to put something on the outside of yourself. You feel me? And that's all the way around. That's not just women, that's men too.
Right.
There's a lot of men with insecurities. There's a lot of men out here that's homemakers. They taking care of children too. It's not always just about the women. So you got to make music that cater to everybody, because everybody struggle. I'm talking to them.
Right.
You know, people with them issues, with them problems. Y'all can keep the street people. Y'all can keep them. But whether you street or not, I mean, we all real. We all human. Everybody bleed once they get cut, you heard me?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. You know, so that's what I'm trying
I don't know nothing. They got a lot of AI shit going on. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what AI do that. Not to tell. But yeah, you're right though. You're right. So bottom line, man, you just be yourself, man. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, like I said, man, what y'all gonna hear from her is strictly what you gonna hear from her.
Yeah.
I mean,
pure transparency.
Yeah. Ain't no carbon copy, none of the other stuff, nothing. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Hey, like the church say, man, she mobbing hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
She lit.
She lit. You know what I'm saying? She lit. She mobbing hard this time, man, with the new gumbo music. So, hey, this is the beginning, man. So tell these folks where they can find you with.
Man, y'all can find me on Facebook. Y'all can find me on TikTok. Y'all can find me on Insta. All of my acts are at MzzButtaBabii. Look, I'm going to even do y'all a favor and I'm going to spell it out. MzzButtaBabii. Alright? So you don't got to get it twisted. That's all you got to do at MzzButtaBabii on all platforms. Follow your girl. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? New music coming soon. And just be on the lookout. Keep your ears open.
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, it's a new edition, man, of She Lit TV, man. It's your boy, hey, just hit a major lick. Hey, y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, we're going up.
Up from here.
Came from the bottom, hey, one of the trees. Came up from the bottom, one of the trees. I came up from the bottom, one of the trees. I came from the bottom, hey, I'm one of the trees. Penny worth a meal, penny worth a meal, a penny worth a meal. Middle fingers, how you feel?